Oh, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy YBP Gang, YBP Nation, YBP Michael. Back at y'all with another video. I'm gonna be breaking down UFC fight night. MACKENZIE Dern versus Angela Hill. You're gonna be going through the fights real quick because the fights are about to start. You know, YBP late once again, but yeah, just gonna be going through them real quick. I did my research for almost all the fights, so I'll give you my insight. Obviously, my picks. Hopefully next week, I'll be dropping my, my little betting show, like showing y'all like what picks y'all should do. Like if you got Flip Sportsbook, that's like a new sport. It's like I think it's global, not global. Sorry, it's like in America. It's like almost in all the states. So if you're just using coins or if you're using the Flip Cash, showing y'all how y'all can maximize your profits, and then also some underdog fantasy next week though, because this week like it's a little too late. It's kind of like a spontaneous idea. But yeah, it's just gonna be the normal video. Then Lomachenko video coming out soon too, like later tonight. Very good fights, man. A lot of people split on some fights here, so on this card, very divisive card. Like, you know, people are like iffy. So yeah, we're just gonna see, man. But hopefully y'all like the video, man. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's get right to the video. All right, we started the video. Hit y'all with the little hi button right there, so we good. First fight of the night, we got Themba Gorimbo versus Takashi Sato. This one is there no way I can I don't know if I can edit pics at this stage. No, it's 2:45, so yeah, we might have to speed through these. I don't know. I just want to look at like their last couple fights. That's all I want to see. I'm not really gonna edit my picks. I feel pretty good about them, but we go here. We go back. In 13 minutes, damn. We gotta speed through these right quick, bro. I'm gonna talk though, man. I'm not with the speeding through and all that stuff, bro. I'm like, man, I'm gonna talk, man. I'm gonna do my business. So first with Themba Gorimbo, obviously, slick striker on the feet, you know, good reach, 6'1". He's really tough. You saw him at the weigh-ins. Longer reach, all that stuff. From Zimbabwe. For this one, man, it's a pick'em. I think it's like a really close fight. At some point, it was a pick'em. This one, I mean, just going with my African brother, man. I think he's gonna be longer. He's gonna be trickier. And Takashi Sato just got KO'd in his last fight, decision by Gunnar Nelson. Those are two grapplers, though, I believe. I think Miguel, but yeah, I'm not really sure. So he's losing to like tough guys, bro. Like Bilal Muhammad, he's probably fought the better competition compared to like Themba Gorimbo. So maybe Takashi Sato would have been a good shot, maybe for betting if you wanted to take a shot at him. But I like Themba Gorimbo. You know, he's from Zimbabwe, from Africa. You know, I'm not from Zimbabwe, but he's still my African brother still, bro. So we gotta support these people, you know, coming on the ride. I think he's gonna get it done. I picked him by decision just to be safe. I don't know. But yeah, I just really want to see him succeed. I want to see him win. I think it's gonna be a good spot for him to succeed and get that dub. So give me Themba Gorimbo by decision. Next fight, I'm not really gonna break down this fight. This is like Natalia Silva's like a -1,000 favorite. I don't got much to say, bro. Like this is just, I don't know. I think the odds should be close. Like I think Victoria Leonardo's like a gamer. Like she could like, she's really tough in there. You know, she got like the Goku stuff going on. Her little profile pic right there. I think the odds are a little lopsided, but still, I mean, this is like Natalia Silva all day. Maybe if you want to throw some on Leonardo, if you think like the odds are crazy, but no, at the end of the day, man, I mean, Silva all day. She's going. This isn't her. She's just better everywhere. Now, this is the fight a lot of people have been like decisive on. Like they don't really know who to pick. That's same for me. Like, cause Chase Hooper, I know y'all saw him, bro. Like Chase Hooper did lose against got knocked out by what was it, Steve Garcia? Just got it, bro. We gotta fold the videos, man. This is like, let me make sure I don't have any picks that I'm gonna switch or anything. Urbina, Kovacevic, Mas, okay, Jones, yeah, I like these. Buck, maybe I'll go like late. I'll go late. I'll switch that. Yeah, this one too. Okay, I like these picks. So it's not gonna matter. Let me save this real quick. And then we'll just go back to edit. So just so we can see like the last 5 fights and stuff. But back to the boy Chase Hooper. Yeah, so we saw in that last fight, man. Not a good showing, man. Not a good showing. Obviously, he's 23. He's a young cat. Respect to him. If I can find, just got a video, but gotta be out there somewhere. Like where he just got clocked, bro. By Steve Garcia. Steve Garcia made him his son, bro. Like he really like made him his daddy, bro. Like that was some like messed up stuff there. Steve Garcia versus Chase. Oh, I did look this up. Huh? It's gotta be, yeah, it's on there somewhere, bro. He got like, whoo, man, he got beat. What? Oh my gosh. And that's the thing, like, even when Raul Rosas lost his fight against who was it? Against Christian Rodriguez, like Raul Rosas still he's still like he belonged in the UFC. Like even he was getting battered. People saying, oh, I was saying I was like child abuse, but nah, like this looked like child abuse. Like this looked like an actual kid who getting in there. He got hit and he just didn't know how to like take the punches. Like he looked so odd. I almost felt bad for him. Like when he's getting obliterated. Someone got like a okay. Yes, man. Don't copyright. I'm just using this for the purposes.
Garcia wants Hooper on the feet, being left again.
If I could pause this is really loud. So, alright. This is so loud, bro. I feel bad for him, man. Got kicked. Like his striking is actually like atrocious. Like it's so bad. Like it's actually like crazy bad. Like he should know how to fight tall. Like if you're like these BJJ guys, bro, like they're so, oh my gosh, man. Don't even get me started, but like, man, I mean, he sucks. Like, no offense, like he probably beat me up. I'm not even gonna lie, but man, like Chase Hooper, man, he looked bigger at the win though. That's a plus. But man, I mean, bro, and he's tough though. He's tough, but bro, he got touched with one punch, man.
Hooper on the feet, being left again. Massive left. Yeah. He is hurt. He's eating some huge shots.
There's more though. There's more, but like, oh man, how could you pick that guy? And then Fior, I'm not gonna go to this high. I had to dig a little more for his highlights. Like to see his like other fights, but he had one fight against Rebecca, and he's tough too. He eats punches, really good striker. I'm not gonna be that guy. Like I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm only picking Fior because he can string together punches and he's tough and like. No, I mean Fior has decent grappling, good striking. He can hit hard too. Caught Rebecca with some shots. Hooper is not a bro. He doesn't know what to do in there, bro. He's a goofy, bro. I'm telling you, man. He's gonna get exposed. I'm hearing some people talking about some Hooper by submission. No, bro, come on. All right, bro. Hooper's gonna get like, and it's really hard to read his fights. Actually, it's really hard, and it's because it's Nick Fior too. Like Fior looked massive in there too. It's really hard to read Hooper fights because yeah, last fight, big favorite, goes out there and loses. Can't take a punch and like doesn't know how to act when he gets punched. I don't know, not too much. There's not too much on Fior, like, but from the little I did see, I have hope. I have hope Fior can get the first round knockout. First round knockout is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna rock with it, bro. Man, Hooper is just goofy to me, bro. He's not him. Like, he's a goofy. Like, I don't know, bro. Next fight, another fight I did a lot of research for. Ali Latifi versus Rodrigo Nascimento. Honestly, I don't feel too good about Fior or. Well, I feel pretty good about Fior, like maybe like 70-30 or something like that. About my confidence. It's a pretty confident pick for me. Like Garimbo's a confident pick. Fior's a confident pick. When I get to Buckley, he's a confident pick. Latifi is like medium pick, I'd say. He's not a lock, but I could definitely see his path to victory. Just because on the feet, I think Rodrigo Nascimento's a little better. Maybe like a lot better, but I think Ali Latifi, like with this Swedish, he was on like the Swedish national team of wrestling, or like Greco-Roman wrestling, like he was like an alternate for the Olympics or like international competition. So he has that wrestling. You can see that in his setups that he puts together in the fights. Just way better like setups for his like takedowns. And he could just sit there and lay on you, you know. He doesn't have the submission ability that Rodrigo Nascimento does. But I could definitely see Latifi just getting a takedown, laying on him, not doing much, just chilling right there, maybe some ground and pound. That's all it'll take, you know. He just has way better like setups and stuff. I don't see him getting taken down, so I'm gonna go with Latifi. The counterpart, I think it's either like Latifi by decision or it's like, I'm trying to see. Yeah, you could also see something like Lewis. The Lewis fight was not good. That was like 3 years ago though. He's better, but yeah, Lewis fight was not impressive. That was bad. Like he had the takedowns, but it seemed like that was all he could do. But I mean, that's all he needs to do sometimes. He could just sit there and just lay on you. So I could definitely see him doing that lay and pray, you know, bear hugging style. And yeah, the other side, but as I was saying, the other side of this is if it's not Latifi by decision, I think you could bet like Rodrigo by finish, something like that, like decision no action maybe for. Oh no, you can't do that. Never mind, because if it goes, he's not winning. No. Yeah, because Latifi not gonna finish him. Yeah, Rodrigo Nascimento decision no action would be a good bet, I think. But we're not doing that next week. I'm excited, man. Hopefully next week we can get to those. Give y'all the best plays. But right now we're just doing picks. I got Latifi by decision. Lay and pray. Via wrestling. Just sitting there laying on him. This was another tough fight to pick. Another 50-50 fight. I'll probably stay away from if you're like betting and stuff. It's like so even. Like I think at some point Orion Kosh or Koshe was favorite. Like bigger favorite than this, and now Urbina's making a comeback. I wanted to pick Kosh like really bad. Like I was gonna pick him, but now I'm like leaning like Urbina. Just because, like, Urbina got, like, some slick striking. On short notice, he came in, fought really well against Brian Battle, even though he got submitted. Coach, like, his striking's all right. And then, like, the takedown, he has really good, like, takedowns. But then again, like, he fought Blood Diamond. Like, Blood Diamond ain't nothing, like that, really. So, I'm just looking at, Urbina could defend the takedowns, keep the fight on the feet. Yeah, you could touch up Orion, sit him down. Cause yeah, I mean, Orion got knocked out by Rowe. He had some good stuff in that Mac Dixon fight. That was really good. I saw that fight. He was like, pretty much tired him out. Matt Dixon. Matt Dixon was a big favorite in the Dana White Contender Series fight. Tired him out eventually, and then was able to take him down. Just get that arm triangle late. They was in like round 3. So he has that dog in him, but I'm just looking at the fights. This is more of like a feel pick. Like just from like what I've seen from both fighters, I just feel like Urbina's gonna win. Like I got a feeling. Like it's not but it's backed up by some evidence. Like I like that fire that he had. And now he's gonna have a full training camp. He's gonna be able to train and all that stuff. Be prepared for what Orion got to offer. And that means you're gonna get it done. By decision, though. By decision. A lot of decisions for me on this card. Carolina Kovalevich. I mean, this pick is mostly inspired by like Vanessa Demopoulos missing weight, and I don't really rate her that much. Kovalevich was a favorite when this fight did start. I'm gonna just pick her still. It's women's MMA though, you never know. But like, I didn't like Vanessa missing weight. I was gonna pick her actually, and then she missed weight, so I was like, no, I can't do that. So I'm picking Carolina. Give me Kovalevich. Yeah. Fights are about to start. Oh, shoot, bro. That's my boy right there, too, bro. I gotta see. Dang, bro. I gotta rest through these, bro. I can't miss my boy's fight right there. I'll catch the highlights. Dang, bro. Alright. That's why I gotta do these videos like earlier, bro. Like, I can't be like lacking like this, man. This is like bad, but anyways. Mahashete versus Vasily Borshev. Mahachete's a tough guy. I don't know why I said round 1 KO. I mean, no. It's because he hits so damn hard. It doesn't matter how, like, tough you are. Like, he hits so hard. So, I'm still picking him by knockout round 1. But Mahachete's a tough guy. This could definitely, like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Nah. Round one. For the. You gotta stay consistent with my picks. Yeah, man. Borshev just hits so hard, you know. You're gonna be striker versus striker. And yeah, even though Mahashete, like, he stayed in there with Rafa Garcia. He even gave him, like, a cut artery, actually. That fight was very close to being stopped, so. But Rafa Garcia stood in there. He ended up being, like, the face of the fight. But Mahashete is really good himself, too, so. But yeah, at the end of the day, I gotta go with Slava Claus, you know. He's got that power. Got that thump, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's my pick right there. Borshev, KO round 1. Next fight, Michael Johnson versus Diego Ferreira. Another fight where like I wanted to pick Michael Johnson. He was my original pick, Michael Johnson by a decision. But now I'm leaning Diego Ferreira. Here's why, okay? Michael Johnson, okay, has good takedown defense, all right? I'm going to see this. I'm going to have to, like, let me educate you people real quick. Michael Johnson got some good takedown defense, all right? Good sprawls. All this stuff, right? But when he gets against the cage, we saw this against Clay Guida. When he no, see, and that's what I'm saying. I did not watch any of these fights. Well, I saw these fights live, but I'm saying like these fights have no merit or value because there were. I mean, I think actually Malarkey did take him down. Actually, he might have, which is I mean even more reason for Carlos to beat him. But yeah, like Clay Guida got like so Thiago Moises touched up on the feet, submitted him. Wasn't really a takedown. He actually had really good takedown defense there. But Thiago Moises didn't do what Clay Guida did. Even though with a guy who can like sprawl really well, get him against the cage, push him back. I love what Clay Guida did, like apply pressure and do that. And that's something that Diego Ferreira kind of does too. He can like apply pressure on guys. He can get him against the cage, and that's where he gets a lot of his takedowns. Not in open space, because in open space, you're probably not going to get a takedown on Michael Johnson. Got to clinch. Diego Ferreira has a really good clinch game. Decent clinch game. And he was able to take down, I'm trying to see, Anthony Pettis with this. You know, catch the kicks. Even in the first round of like the when he was he might, I don't know if he got down Gamrot for a bit. I'm not really sure, but he's good at catching those kicks and then using that to set up a takedown, as we saw in the Anthony Pettis fight. And he doesn't even need really a takedown either. He can kind of like do what Aljamain Sterling does, where he just gets you against the cage and kind of hop on that back. So I saw a lot of similarities between Clay Guida and what's it called, Diego Ferreira. So for those reasons, I think he can get on the back and he can submit him. I mean, Johnson got like his submission defense ain't really there. I mean, he can like try to stop it, but you got a guy as experienced as versatile as Diego Ferreira, and Diego Ferreira also has really good striking too. I don't think he's just gonna get touched up on the feet. He'll definitely stay in the fight. He has a good style to stop what Johnson's throwing at him, or at least stay in the fight for enough to where he can use his wrestling, use his BJJ to get the submission in round 2 to finish Michael Johnson, my namesake almost. Got the same name. But fortunately, I got to pick against my black brother. You know, I don't like doing this, but Ferreira, I got this, man. Like, you know, it's a tough pick, man, because, you know, Ferreira's also 38, but Johnson's also 36, you know what I mean? So this is not a striker. This is a grappler right here, so I like it. The pick makes sense in my mind. You know, I like when picks, like, I'm not just, like, picking at straws and, like, not really. I like to have logic in my picks based on the tape I saw and then the stuff here. This pick, Ferreira by submission in round 2 makes sense in my mind. Sometimes I just, like, make picks just for the fun of it, and they work. But I want to get better at just, like, why am I making the pick? So I think I got good reasoning there, and I think that's, if everything goes to plan, I think that's what should happen. I think Diego Ferreira should win. Real talk. Andre Fialho versus Joaquin Buckley. Not much logic to this pick. I just think, you know, Buckley's motivated. Cutting down the welterweight now. Heavy power. Fialho, I didn't like his, you know, he lost to Jake Matthews, Muslim Solikov. Those are tough guys, you know, to lose to. They're really good boxers. But Jake Matthews' fight didn't age very well because Jake Matthews lost to Matthew Semmelsberger. And then Muslim Solikov was really good with his kung fu practitioner. So facing another heavy hitter in Joaquin Buckley, pretty good striking. They're both on 2-fight losing streaks. But you can definitely see Joaquin Buckley's losing to way better competition. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna say. I think Buckley probably beats Matthews and Solikov's a tough guy though. But he's losing to a tougher comp. Yeah, I think Buckley matches up pretty well with Fialho. He can get the late knockout. As long as he stays careful though, like, because Fialho can hit pretty hard too, and I saw him like standing next to each other, like he's a pretty big guy himself. So yeah, but this new welterweight Buckley, man, he could be a problem for these guys. Next fight, Lupi Godinez. Let's see what time it is. See, they don't even really start at 303, so we're good. They don't really start at 3. Like, they say that, but they push it back. So, Emily Ducote versus Lupi Godinez. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do much research for this fight. Let's see. So yeah, split decision against Cynthia Calvillo, lost to Angela. Nah, Lupi's just a gamer. Like, she's just so tough, you know. She's Mexican too. Favorite. She's just violent, you know what I mean? So I think she got some knockouts to her name. Does she? Oh, nah, never mind. But she violent though. She really hurts girls, so she can get it. She can get it done. She can get it done against Emily Ducote. Yeah, Ducote nice too. She got some good wins, but you know, Lupi also a veteran. A lot of fights in the UFC. They're both the same age though, but I gotta go with gotta go with the Mexican, Lupi Godinez. Next fight, essentially a striker versus a grappler. Was really confused about the odds. I feel like the odds should have been close. Like I don't think Hernandez is that good of a grappler, but they made him like a astronomical favorite. But I'm still going with him by submission. I think he can, you know, Shabazian, like when he gets taken down, can kind of just, I don't know, just like stay there. And then the obviously the last one was pretty cool, the Doucha Bola fight. But even in that fight, like I feel like we didn't really like learn too much to help us in this fight, and learn too much in general. Like, is he back really? Like, it wasn't a definitive win. Like, it was kind of like, yeah, a guy like Bola, I mean, you gotta like knock him out. I mean, he knocked him out, but he ain't really like knock him out. If you know what I mean, like he ain't really make a statement for it. Like, I don't know. I know it's hard to like just knock out the regular Joe, but I still don't know if he's back. Like he went on this 3-fight losing streak, losing to all the tough guys. I mean, these are not bad guys to lose to, but it's like, I don't know, like a clear step down in combat. This is what you were supposed to do. So I still don't know if he's even back yet. And then you got Anthony Hernandez, where he had that submission win against Adolfo Vieira, which was really good. You know, beautiful to, you know, submit a guy like that with that much BJJ experience. Beats Josh Fremd, beats Marc-Andre Barriault. 8 takedowns in that fight. I think he could do the same thing. Obviously, he's gonna have to work on his like control, like controlling Edmund on the ground. But I think once it gets there, like he can fish for submissions, maybe some ground and pound, and just keep it there. You know, I love picking grapplers like versus strikers. I'm gonna keep with that theme. I'm gonna go with Hernandez for by submission, round 2. For the last fight of the night, Angela Hill. I'm a Mackenzie Dern. Like I love her. Like, but I love her as like on IG. If you know what I mean. But as a fighter, nah. She's so mid. Like she's so mid. Nah, she's like the Yan Xiaonan fight was like. And you know I picked Yan Xiaonan. You know I picked Yan Xiaonan. I'm a Yan Xiaonan lover. I love her. She's so like. So chill, even when she got the knockout. Like, it was just so cool to see her, like, finally break through and beat someone like Jessica Andrade. So I'm so happy for her. I hope she gets, like, the, after Lemos fights Weili, hope that she gets the next title shot. Hopefully they have that, you know, Weili beats Lemos and then they can have that super fight in China. So I'd love to see that. But yeah, Dern, I mean, you know, she has no wrestling at all. You know, a lot of these BJJ people, like, they want to go. Her striking's gotten a little better. I'm not going to lie to you. Still kind of wacky. Maybe it was because she was fighting Yan Xiaonan, but you Dern, like, she wants to go and work on her striking, but what about the wrestling to utilize your BJJ? Like, why do people, like, you have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu skills, why not work on what, you know what I mean? Because a lot of BJJ guys, like, you see, like, Chase Hooper for sure, he needs to work on his striking. But also get that wrestling. So if you get the wrestling, you don't got to worry about butt scooting or trying to get the fight anywhere. Like, if you don't have any, I think I'd rather have wrestling in BJJ than striking in BJJ. Because then you can't even use the BJJ, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, to get the fight to the ground at all. Yeah, so Dern, she's in that weird spot. Like, she can't even, like, I saw her butt scooting at some points in the Yan Xiaonan fight. I was so disappointed to see. You know, she could definitely be a star with, like, her looks. You know, she has a good personality. She's pulling from, like, audiences in America, also Brazil a little bit. She got, like, a cool little name, Mackenzie Dern. So, but she's just so mid, you know. I'm tired of this, bro. Like, bro, please boo her out the UFC. Not boo her out the UFC, but, like, man. But I want Hill to, like, really beat her, like, knock her out, you know. She won't, but I want this to happen. I think Hill will get the decision. Hill, you know, stop the takedown. I don't think she's been submitted before, but she's never been knocked out. She's going to be better on the feet. Jab. She's into jab. Bro, but that's what I'm saying. There's not going to be any takedowns to avoid. Like, she's so mid. Like, Dern sucks, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you know, she could be a model. She's fine, bro. She could be a model one day, but nah. As a fighter, she's gonna get killed, you know. Angela Hill, man. 2 wins actually, coming off 2 wins. Beat Emily Ducote, beat Lupi Godinez. She has like a really like wild record though. It's like 10 and 12 in the UFC. She's a gamer though, bro. She's on that for real, like, you know. Yeah, man. I mean, Dern's disappointing, disgrace. She sucks, bro. Like, she's gonna get worked, bro. I hope she gets worked, bro. And then the whole thing with like being a fake Brazilian, like you're not even Brazilian, asking for a translator and all that stuff. Like, there's videos a couple years ago where she's clearly like has perfect English, you know, and now all of a sudden like she needs a translator, bro. Some of these clips, bro, like, or she got like a whole another accent now. I understand, like, if you hang around a certain amount of people for a certain amount of time, like, you're gonna get some mannerisms. Like, if you live in like Japan for like maybe like 5 years, you're gonna start like acting a little like them, and you come back, and then they're going like, oh, like, you're talking a little different. So I could see that, but even still, bro, like the translator stuff, bro, like, all right, bro, like, shameful. But she's gonna lose, so it's all right. Yeah, like I said, Angela Hill, bye. Yeah, as y'all can see on the thumbnail there, I'm picking Angela Hill by decision. My camera died as I was like filming like the last part of my my prediction, so just want to clarify there. I am going with Angela Hill by decision. I think she'll be able to stop the takedowns and keep this fight standing. And in that realm, she's better. So I'm fading the grappler in this matchup. But yeah, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and hopefully I can get out the Haney Lomachenko video for y'all. Listen to my thoughts on that. And yeah, man, peace out. IBP.